Alright, what is up, YouTube? Mozzie is back, man, with another video, man. Man, we growing, bro. This channel is growing like insanely fast, bro. Like faster than I ever imagined, bro. And honestly, yesterday was the car meet. Amazing, bro. Like simply amazing. It was a blessing, man, just to get out and meet all my subscribers, man, and get to give back, have an opportunity and a chance to get back and to touch people's lives. But today, like I said, bro, I'm gonna get my oil change. I'm up here again, and they are changing my oil. So they got the beast. I got the beast up here, and they're getting it done for me. So everything's getting worked out, getting fixed. Which that's dirt. That's beyond dirt. I need to clean that. I'm gonna clean that as soon as it stops raining. It's getting clean. Cause I'm finna start doing a lot of miles to this thing. But so we're getting that oil change, man. But it's definitely supposed to rain today. So you know, that's Texas for you again. So just like from the video I dropped, man, it was hot, super hot yesterday, and so today is back on the point where it's gonna rain again. So like I said, man, that's Texas for you. So you think about moving to Texas, you better keep in mind about this weather. Gonna get ready to head when they finish up, I'm gonna head to Mesquite. I have a friend, she's opening up her own barbershop. She's amazing. And I'm super proud of her, man, for doing this. You know, she followed her dream or her goal, man. She stuck with it. She stuck behind it, man. She's super passionate about it. Like, she, by herself, she started her own little barbershop, but she got her own little suite, you know. So, you know, she has something that she can say this is her business. So, like I said, man, I'm always gonna support anybody that say they have a business, they got a goal, they got a dream they want to hit or something like that. And I'm gonna always put on for them and do the best that I can and do my part, man, to support anybody, you know, that's following something that's in their heart, following their passion, or their, you know, whatever you feel like is in your heart to do, bro. Like, get out of that mindset of being like, oh, this is only works for certain people. Only certain people can live this kind of lifestyle. No, you can live it too. It's just the only difference between you and that person that has the lifestyle you want is they work ethic matches the things they say they want to have. That's the only difference, bro. You gotta grind like there is no tomorrow, like there is no another chance. Like every day that you take off, bro, that's you don't know how far you push your dreams back. You don't know how far you push your goal back. You take one day off, you could have been to push your whole dream back 6 months, because you never know what person you're supposed to meet, you know, that day you took off, you know. So just like, don't take no days off, bro. You grind. You can sleep when you're rich. You know, that's my motto. That's why I always tell him, like, bro, like we sleep when we dead, bro. We sleep when we hit our goal. You know, we can sleep when we relax and we're on the beach somewhere, man. You know, we hit our goal, we on vacation. Then that's when we can rest. Right now we in grind season, bro. So I'm super proud of her, man. So I'm gonna get her on camera when I get out there. I'm gonna let her give you her whole spiel, man, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I'm beyond proud of her, bro. Like, I really am. So as soon as I get done here, man, we're gonna rock out. So I just made it to her shop. It is inside this salon, iconic salon suites over here in Mesquite, Texas, right by the town East Mall. So again, man, like, I'm super proud of her. I told her I was gonna put her on camera because she deserves this, man. She really does. So I'm gonna actually get her a shirt too. I feel like she deserves it. Let's get this money shirt, man. What y'all think, man? So I'm finna go ahead and give her this shirt, you know, just to show that I do appreciate her for rocking out, man, and push for something that she want, like I said. But I'm finna go in there and I'm gonna let y'all talk to her, or let her talk to y'all, you know. Let me fix that, let her talk to y'all, man. Tell her, you know how she feels about it and stuff like that, and how she feels about being like a, no, I had to get in the car. It was windy out there, bro. But I'm gonna go in there and let her, you know, tell her story and see how she likes, you know, being a business owner, you know, see how it feels and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't know what that's like. Like I said, you know, I'm pretty sure she did have help and she had a good support system, you know, and people to be her backbone. But for the most part, like, this is all like her design, her creation. Like, she just got her barber's license and all that kind of good stuff, and she could have went to a barbershop, you know, and worked in a barbershop with somebody, but she didn't. She chose to go and, you know, come with her own suite and stuff like that. And I feel like this really amazing. I'm not gonna lie, when she first did, I thought she was gonna go to a barbershop and stuff like that, But nah, like she went and got her own stuff, and this is all her. You know, this is completely her. You know, her own space, something to call her own, something to say that she owns her own business. So I'm super proud of her. I'm super excited, man. So we finna go in here, and we finna rock with it, man. She finna get this. Let's get this money shirt because she getting to it. So right here, I don't know what she is. It's probably sweet. All right, y'all. So we finna find her. Oh yeah, I already know what she is.
Willie! What's up with it?
Bam!
Hey, oh my god. I just got don't get my feet because I just don't want my feet. You know.
Look, man, let me tell y'all how bougie she is. Before we even get started, she got a makeup crew and everything. She got what the people in the movie, they be like makeup. But so I'm super proud of her, man. She went and started her own business. Like I said, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't have the heart or the courage to do that. So for her to do that, that's a huge step. And so I watched her grind, man. So from the full-time job to doing this, that's a lot. You know, a lot of times you miss sleep, you miss eating, or so. But it all works out for the good. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself. She ain't gotta be nervous. A lot of people just gonna see this, you know. So just be ready. Just be yourself, man. Don't be nervous. So, who are you, man?
Hello, I am Ty the Pretty Barber, TYYD Pretty Barber on Instagram, and Ty Grant, TYY Grant on Facebook. Snapchat, TYY Grant, Ty Grant on Snapchat as well. I'm a barber / groomer. I don't just cut hair. I do facials, hand massages. You get your liquor, you get your...
Oh, got you. Yeah, she got everything for you. She got everything for you. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so she's really like really doing it, man. So like this is completely amazing. So I told her I had to come out here and support her. So she does have a shirt. Where your shirt at? Oh, it's over there. It's over there.
My shirt.
Yeah, it's over there. So I had to make sure.
Her shirt too.
Oh yes, y'all need one of her shirt. Oh, you get that? What's your prices?
Sleek Cuts Barber Lounge. I have packages. The highest package that I have is $200. That includes the facial, hand and arm massage. Of course, your liquor, your cologne, mist, t-shirt, and I got medication over there if you ain't feeling good.
Yeah, cause you might come here, you ain't be feeling right. They got you. She got you on everything. You can't come here and miss nothing.
That's right. But I am part of the money team with my brother.
Yep. So you know I had to get it right, man. But when I say that this is a movement, man, I mean that all 2019 is going up, and we're not stopping whatsoever. So whatever you set your mind to do it, it's gonna take a lot of hard work to get there, but it can be done most definitely. So nothing out here is impossible, brother. Like from the stuff that she's doing to the stuff that I'm doing, and anybody else that's out there chasing their dream, it is possible. You just have to make sure the things that you say and you want to have match your work ethic, and it can all come true, and I promise. So don't listen to nobody tell you what you can and cannot do, because like I always say, man, whoever told you the sky's the limit lied to you, because we know no limit whatsoever. So we gonna always get to the money. Ain't that right?
That's right.
But I'm definitely proud of you, man, for sure, for actually grinding and pushing to go towards something that's a goal. And I know I watched you work hard, even just from getting all this together, man. You worked really hard, so I'm super proud of you.
Thank you very much.
So y'all make sure. What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
getting more
Frank.
gifts.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
But y'all make sure y'all come out here, man, and y'all come and get her. Oh, you good, brother? Yeah, you good, man. You good. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all come out here and rock with her, man. Y'all come get y'all haircuts. She does have packages. I'll make sure I put her flyer on the Twitter. You got
That's one of her VIP clients.
Oh, it's VIP client? Oh, you a VIP, brother?
Huh?
Yes,
you a VIP client?
Yeah,
Hey, man.
Look, I got show him.
Hey, man. Okay, you a brother.
What size shirt do you
A
wear?
brother?
What you got?
Oh, so okay. So this.
It's all like kind of big. I got a 2X and a.
So this is her flyer. Oh, this is for the address. So if you need the address,
I hate you.
that's the address right there.
I ain't no number in there.
But
Big size you
I'm gonna
got.
make sure I put all her information at the bottom of the screen below, of course, as always. But hey, man, y'all come out here, y'all support and y'all rock with her, man. She gonna get you right every time. But yeah, man, I'm super proud of her, man. So y'all make sure y'all come out there and y'all come out there, y'all rock with her, y'all support her, man. And that is her phone number if you need to hit her up at any time and get, you know, Instagram name on her too. So she really did her thing, man. So I'm really proud of her, man. So as you can see, if you're in the Dallas area, Dallas DFW area, period, you need your haircut, y'all come out here and y'all rock with her, man. She's gonna get you right every single time. So y'all make sure y'all do that, man. But him and Life 44, baby, is in the building.
Tell him, man, y'all see where they him and like 44.
Yeah, we in here. Hey,
Going up all the time.
oh, 50 feet. Oh, 50 feet. 50 feet. Then what you gonna do about these tires, brother? What you gonna do, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cause these tires, brother, you look like you ride. Yo, oh, brother, you on slicks, man. You might well go to the track with these slicks, brother. Oh my God.
Hey,
This boy out here living reckless, man. He
I was
life.
gonna buy some. Then dude called me about the car, trying to get me in another scat. I'm like, all right, we'll see if it's gonna work, brother.
So what we doing?
I decided not to go that route. I'm like, man, I'm gonna keep my car, bro.
What is up, YouTube? Mozzie back with another video. I got something in my eye, but we're gonna keep it rolling. You got my brother, him and Light 44 in the background, baby. Yes, sir. But we up here at A and B Mufflers, man. Anytime you need any kind of muffler work, exhaust work, come up here and let them do it for you. They got you. And this brother almost knocked my leg off with this Honda. But this video is a little different, man, from, you know, well, as always, I messed up my Hellcat some way, somehow, you know, shape, form, or fashion. But so my car has been performing pretty bad lately. So I was driving home, you know, me and him life had met up with each other, and so we was coming from somewhere doing a video, bro. And so I was driving, and the car just felt stuffy. It felt slow. It felt like something was wrong with it. So I step on it. As soon as I step on it to try to, you know, get a little speed to make sure everything was good, the car jerks on me. I'm on the highway, it jerked on me. So I let off the gas and I got back on and see if we could do it again, and it stopped. So when I did it that time, though, when I was speeding, it felt real sluggish. It felt super slow. So I put it in like my custom page, which I use to race, you know, because it'll make the transmission shift hard and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll really be able to test out the power and see what's going on. Hold on, let me see what he say. Let's see what's wrong with the car. We can find out what's going on, what's actually wrong with it. We're looking like, boss.
Okay, one of them will be the Cadillac converter. But that's the only one it'll read. For the other code, you would have to take it in from mechanic and get it checked out with the finger scanner.
But so we just came from the mechanic shop, so they said that we need to go to an actual dealership or somewhere like this, a big mechanic, because they just like an exhaust shop, exhaust muffler shop or whatever. Hit these windows. We gotta go to like an actual mechanic shop and let them check it out and see what's going on with it. So we finna head up to the actual dealership now and let them check it, because they'll check it the dealership check for free. Most of the mechanics, they'll charge you to check it. So we can go to the dealership and let them check it out. And so I'm hoping it is an O2 sensor, because the O2 sensor is something simple and small to replace, fix, no problem. But man, so oh yeah, so but that's what I was doing. I was telling y'all what happened. So I was driving. I just might well start over, bro. So when I was on the road and I was driving, I was trying to test it out and see what was going on, because the car just felt slow. So when I was driving it, like I said, I was driving and I stepped on the gas to see what it would do, and then it jerked on me. So I let off the gas and got back on to see if it would do it again. It didn't, and so when I was going, it still felt slow though. So I said, okay. So I dropped it into my custom like SRT mode package, whatever you want to call it, to you know, to really push out the power to see if it's actually slow, if I'm just tripping, because, you know, in normal mode or whatever. So I do it, and the car jerks on me again. So I get out the gas, I get back on it, and then it runs fine, but it's still running super slow. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, am I tripping? Because, you know, I was starting, every time I was hitting on the gas, I was just like, I was already at like 70, 75. So I'm like, okay, well, let me, you know, let me drop to 40. You know, like I'm in the middle. I'm on like the highway, so I dropped down to 40 to see if it really push out some power. So, normally when I do that, I go from a 40 roll. The numbers on the, you know, speedometer would skip, because, you know, my car is going so fast. It didn't do it this time. Like, it went by each number, 40 for 1, for the 2, for the 3, for the 4. Like, it went by each number. So I'm like, okay, bro, that's weird. So I pull up the on the dash, right here on the dash, you can pull up the horsepower. And so I pull up the horsepower, and so again I slowed down, so I'm on an open freeway, so I got room to get down through there. So I hit it, and it went slow. Like, the horsepower, it didn't go over 450 horsepower. So that shows you how slow that the car was moving. Like the car is real sluggish right now. So when I pulled up the code was P0420. So that's what the diagnostic code pulled up on the car because the check engine light came on. So when I looked up that code, it said that you will have a loss of power and like your gas efficiency will be low and all that kind of good stuff. So my gas has been super low. I've been gassing up like every other day lately. When it's usually it takes me about 3 days of gas, so it's been every other day. So and it's been saying that it could be the O2 sensor. So hopefully it is the O2 sensor. But when he just pulled it up, his scanner pulled it up as a catalyst converter. So I'm hoping, and the thing with that, it's just like you can either replace the catalyst converter, which can be expensive. Now he rocks with us because, you know, of course we done stuff for him. So he's gonna charge me like about $240, $280 to get it replaced. He's gonna give me a good one, or I can just cut it off. But even if I cut it off, which will help, cut off the cats will help, performance-wise. But I would have to go and get a tune to, recognize as the cats are gone now. So, which is something I'm not really ready to do yet. And one reason for that is because I would rather get. I really don't know how it works, if it makes a huge difference, but I would rather get, the exhaust is already catless rather than to cut my cats off. And on top of that, when you do cut them off, the whole car smells like fumes. It smells like gas every single time. So if you going somewhere nice or whatever, and you got on like, your little suit or whatever, when you get out the car, you're gonna smell just like fumes and gas, and so just like, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to cut them off, but we're gonna see what happens. So I'm hoping that I can get the I'm really hoping that it's just the O2 sensor, it's not the cats, which I do feel like the cats will have to be like replaced eventually, just because of the simple fact that it said something about like the fumes is not going through it properly. So what I want to do, I want to try to run this gas out and then put a gas treatment in it and see what happens to it, rather than going and having to cut those off or get them replaced. So I want to try that first. But first, I want to see if it's the actual O2 sensor. If it's the O2 sensor, then that's perfect. He'll fix that for a little to nothing. So we headed to the dealership right now to see what's going on, to see if they're scanning for me and let me know what's going on. So hopefully everything is good. As far when I say hopefully everything's good, I'm hoping it's the O2 sensor. So I'll hit y'all up when we get up there. So we made it up to the dealership. So the guys are actually checking it right now to see what's going on with the car. I got a bug on my car, bro. That's who does the designs on the car. So for all y'all just been asking, for all who does it, that's who does it on Instagram. Look them up. So we went to the dealership, and of course, as always, like I always say, this why I'm gonna try to get their money. So they pulled up the diagnostic, well, not the diagnostic code. They pulled up codes and see what was going on, which is the same thing they did at the Mopar shop, but to actually run a diagnostic to see what's actually going on, what's actually messing up. They're gonna try to charge me like $150 to do that. So I'm like, bro, absolutely not. So I was gonna go and let my I just put up to my homeboy house, so he's gonna try to plug it up and see what's actually going on, what's actually going wrong. But yeah, we gotta get this fixed, bro. So I'm gonna go to another mechanic and let them actually do it for me, actually find out what's going on with it. I'm not gonna pay no $150 just to run the diagnostic check. That's absolutely out the question. So as soon as we get that done, we back at it. Hey, this thing right here, bro. This thing is hard. So this is the one I'm gonna end up doing a review on. He got the Diablo tune on here and everything. This thing is crazy. And he just changed out his valves for the back where the valves stay open at all times. So this thing is super loud too. But this thing hard, bro. All right, YouTube. So it is the next day, obviously. So my boy, he ended up putting his he put his tuner on the car. And then so he ended up clearing the code, so we just clear the code just to get the light off there for right now. Then we'll go to the dealership, because he knows the guy at the dealership, at the Dodge dealership, and see if the guy will run like the diagnostics for me for free. So we're still planning on doing that. But when he cleared the code and I was driving it, like the car just felt fine, you know, like it felt completely better than what it did. So I don't know if it just like because the codes was just getting thrown up, because I guess, you know, because I pushed the car racing and stuff like that. But when he cleared the codes, you know, the car just feels like, it feels real good now, you know, like it's not like spitting out gas or nothing like that, and it's not running real sluggish. Like I pushed it yesterday when as soon as I left his house, I ended up pushing it, and I think I got up to like, I actually touched 700 horsepower. I actually touched it, and so I mean the car feels fine now. It feels perfectly fine. So it's just like I don't know if like, you know, clearing that light. Well, I don't know if the check engine light is what actually made my car run sluggish, you know. So the car's running fine now. I am gonna still get the diagnostics ran on the car, and just to see what was really going on and see what was actually throwing up those codes. But eventually, I'm going to end up getting the cut. I said the cuts. I'm gonna end up getting the cats cut off, because there could be something else that's which that was one of the codes that was popping up. It was 3 different codes that popped up, and the guy at the Dodge dealership at first, he told me like just basically one code could be throwing off all 3 sensors, and so making up, you know, which would be making more than one code pop up. We gonna see, bro, what's up with the car, man, what's going on, because I got to get this fit. Even though, like I said, the car's running fine now, it's not, you know, doing nothing bad. The light, the check engine light is gone, but I still need to find out why it went on, because it could just be, you know, that the sensor just went off. It could be, you know, it could be just an O2 sensor, anything like that. It could be something small, but I need to make sure it is what, you know, it is something small, so I can get it fixed. Or, you know, even if it was just a faulty, you know, sensor just went off, I want to make sure, okay, that's what it was, you know. So soon we're gonna go to the dealership and get everything worked out, bro. So you know, everything gonna be good. But that is a wrap for the video, man. Comment down below and let me know what you think is going on with the car. You know, let me know what you think is actually bothering it, you know. I had a lot of people on my live say it could be the O2 sensor. I had some people say something about like the cats. I had some people saying some other stuff, but y'all comment down below and let me know what you think is the problem. You know, do you think it's just a sensor just went off or what? Because like I said, the car is running perfectly fine now. I'm not having no problems whatsoever with the car now. I would think, even though the light would turn on, I would think it was still, you know, performing the same. But I mean, it didn't. You know, it works just fine now. So y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think. But y'all already know, man, how in every last one of my videos, bro, whoever told you the sky's the limit lied to you, because we know absolutely no limit whatsoever. We going up all 2019, and I mean that. So y'all go ahead and jump on the boat, man. We gonna get this money together. So let's get this money.